go to as many hands as we can get around. But Vinny first for the first 2 questions.
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jurgen. Well done tonight. And first of all, I suppose we should start with Thiago's goal. Technique, pureness of strike. What more can you say about it?
Well, not much. Let me say we had bigger chances in the game than that, but we scored with that situation because it was just incredible goal, obviously. Whoever sees Thiago in training knows that he has a technique to do it, but even with this technique, it doesn't happen constantly that he can fire such a thunderball. But it was a good timing, to be honest. We could need it really well, and great goal. The whole game was like we needed moments, some luck because of a few new things we did today. They came through and had big chances. I think especially counter-attacking about over the left side were just very tricky to defend. And so they had their moments, but they didn't score. We scored twice and controlled the game in the second half anyway, much better. So really pleased about the performance.
Is the biggest positive continuing the rhythm of the side? Thiago seems to be getting rhythm about him, and we saw another goal from Mo. You've changed players tonight. You've been able to bring players back from injury as well, and we also saw Tyler Morton growing into the game. So is it all about rhythm and maintaining that rhythm? Is that the biggest positive tonight?
Absolutely, that was the plan. We had really a lot of things to think about. Who came from injury, who played a lot of games, who need to get rested, and all these kind of things. Even nobody felt like for this game, nobody felt like he needed a rest because we had Saturday, Wednesday. That's all. The boys are really used to that. They're completely fine, and it's just then the amount of games coming up. So we need them really all in kind of a rhythm, and that's why it made really sense. The lineup made really sense tonight, and so it worked really out really well. So because nobody got injured, stuff like this, so everything's good.
Thank you, Vinny. We'll go to Hideo, and at the moment I think that's just about it for hands up. Hideo, if you could turn off mute, there we go.
Hi, Jurgen.
Hi, Hideo.
Yeah, I think Taki played on the right in the last 20 minutes or so, and was it an indication of you not really satisfied with the way he played in the middle, or what was the thinking behind that switch?
I was completely happy with the way Taki played, and no, it has nothing to do. We had just to see the game out with bringing on players, and then we have to move it a bit around. And then Taki ended up on the right wing, but that's only a position where you defend. In our system, you usually don't. You are not there as a right winger. You play in the half space, you drop, you do a lot of stuff, and you are never a right winger. Like Mo is not a right winger when he's playing there. He's in moments a right winger, but in other moments he's a striker, in other moments he's centre forward, all these kind of things. So, no, I was very happy with Taki.
Okay, thank you, Hideo. We go to Babatunde and then Chris Pascoe, and that probably will be us. Babatunde.
Hi, Jurgen.
Yeah,
my name is Pojora Babatunde of Zubz Sport. During your last pre-match presser, you demeanly regarded the African version of Euros AFCON as a little tournament. I think it's an insult to the players, it's an insult to the fans, it's an insult to the people, and it's an insult to the continent. And I think you owe the continent an apology.
It's all good. It was not, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I don't know why you understand it like that. To be honest,
that was what you said. I listened to the presser. That was what you said. You said a little tournament in a continent in Africa. That was what you said.
I didn't mean it like that. Okay, come on. Could you say what you say, and then I start what I want to say. But you are not finished. Come on.
No, I'm done. I said I think you owe the continent an apology. That's it. I'm done. That's it. Thank you.
So I'm really not. It was not even close, and not even my idea in my mind that I want to talk about AFCON as a little tournament, or about the continent of Africa like a little continent. Not at all. So what I meant is, because people said, and if you watch the full press conference, then you might have, if you wanted to understand it right way, you could have understood it in the right way, because they said there's no international break anymore until March. And I said, oh, there's a little tournament in January. And I didn't mean a little tournament, it just means like you say it when something, there's still a tournament. It's ironic There's still a tournament, a big one. We lose our best players to
But you wouldn't say that in the Heroes. You wouldn't say little tournaments in Heroes. So I know what I mean, and I understand the context.
I'm not a native speaker, but if you want to understand me wrong, you can do that all the time. I really don't. I know that I never would think like this. I don't understand why you thought like this, to be honest, but that's really not okay, because I would never do that. But that's it now. It was not my intention, but you made it. You made something of it, so that's not so cool as well, to be 100% honest.
We go to Chris to finish. Thank you. I think we've clarified it, which is it was an ironic statement. So Chris to finish. Chris.
All I was going to ask Jurgen is that you've said many times that you wanted your team to be a side everyone really hated to play against, or found so difficult more than any team to play against. Do you think you really got to that stage again now? I mean, you've made so many changes tonight, but Porto just couldn't really land a punch on your team today.
Because we could have lost this game tonight. We gave chances away where they could have scored, and that would have made the game obviously really difficult. So we should not make too much of it. We were lucky in moments, but yes, we have our moments where we are really not cool to play against. That's true, and I didn't expect that tonight really, because we changed decisive things, to be honest. So, and that's then it's that we don't expect that the boys immediately get like a ruthless pressing machine or whatever. You just know we have to grow into the game, and that's what happened actually. That's what I'm happy about. And but there's so many games coming up, and it's always you judge one game. That's the game today, but actually. I think we have to play even better on Saturday against Southampton, because they are a proper pressing machine and they go really for it, and we have to make sure that we are ready for that. And this game tonight helped obviously, because we could, the rest of the players, we could give rhythm to other players, we could bring players back after injury, all these kind of things. So a lot of good things happened tonight, but I'm not sure we should make the mistake now to say we are this or that again. What we are or what we were, we will know after the season. But in the moment, we are in a good moment, and we should try everything to keep that going.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Porto,